Welcome back. The time is now 5:15, and if you're successful in your career, chances are you had a mentor or a coach or someone help to guide you along the way.
Indeed. Well, mentorship and community are especially vital for women in STEM careers, which is why we have Grace's Girls Club.
Yep.
This week in Grace's Girls Club, I want you to meet someone very special to me, the Weather Channel's Kelly Cass. She's the first woman in STEM I ever looked up to. I had the opportunity to shadow her when I was just 16 years old in high school, and she is still just as inspiring to me today as she was back then.
I have a communications background, but while I was doing that, while I was in WRGB, I was able to do weather classes, meteorology classes through Mississippi State.
Of the letters in STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math, which letter or sequence do you feel like most applies to your role?
Well, definitely science and technology. And that's what I love about here at the Weather Channel. We're always looking at stats and we're bouncing stats off of each other. Technology, obviously what I do on a day-to-day basis. I go before a camera. I've got to get a microphone on. I've got to use my computer and, occasional math too. I like to look at climate. I like to look at stats. So I would say in my career, it's not just science and technology and occasional math, but geography skills that I've had to learn as well. So they would always ask me about the weather, what's going on with this next storm? Or you get into an elevator at the doctor's office and people want to know about the weather, or we all start talking about the weather, even though they don't know exactly what I do for a living. So I think it's a topic that, we all have in common. It's something that changes every day. So that makes our job even more fascinating because there's always something to talk about. When there's a storm brewing and our team has to talk about deployment of field teams to get out there and cover the storm. So we also have to determine who stays in studio, who's going to cover what shift. Sometimes we work our off days in order to cover for the teams that are going out. It's great to see girls, who are able to have a dream, pursue it, and then just excel at whatever it is they pick to do.
Wasn't she wonderful? Well, welcome to Grace's Girls Club, Kelly. The words that she spoke into me just as a teenager have stayed with me my entire life and helped motivate me throughout my entire career. And isn't that really what Grace's Girls Club is all about? If you want to learn more about Kelly, see her web-exclusive full interview and learn more about our job as on-camera meteorologists, head over to our website, waytv.com/ggc. In studio with STEM coverage you can count on, morning meteorologist Grace Anello, Way 31 News.